Now, no official results have been announced after Sunday's presidential election in Cameroon, but opposition candidate Maurice Kamto has already declared victory. It's a surprise, as 85-year-old incumbent Paul Biya has been widely expected to win a seventh term and continue his 36-year hold on power. But the lack of a vote count didn't stop Kamto from calling on Biya to step down, an action the government has called illegal.
J'invite le président de la République sortant.
I call on the outgoing President of the Republic to organize the conditions for a peaceful transfer of power in order to protect Cameroon from a post-electoral crisis which our country does not need.
Post-électoral dont notre pays n'a nullement besoin.
Only the Constitutional Council shall adopt and proclaim the results of an election. So all the candidates must abide by the rules of the game. We cannot do otherwise. So any attempt to disrupt public order, I can tell you that will be handled thoroughly. So we don't have any time for distraction. So this your candidate, I don't want to call his name, but he knows that he has no means to defy state authority. No one will give him the possibility to do that. The message should be very, very clear. And no act of vandalism shall be tolerated, no matter the person.
Now, earlier on the program, we were joined by Indira Ayuk, who is covering this story for France 24. She explained what Kamto is basing his victory claim on.
Maurice Kamto is basing his allegations on preliminary votes or preliminary results which were counted in polling stations, about 25,000 polling stations across the country. Now, representatives of the different political parties participated in the vote count in the different polling stations alongside ELECAM officials and also observers or election observers. So he is counting on these, the preliminary results to declare his victory in Sunday's presidential elections. Also, one of the opposition figures, one of the youngest, Cabral Libi, set up an app which helped in counting those votes. I think that is what he's counting on to stand or to make his stance clear that he has or he emerged victorious in Sunday's poll. Now, his announcement came as a total surprise to so many people. There have been reactions on social media, so many people talking about it, while some are jubilating and expressing their satisfaction with his declaration. Others are a little bit skeptical as President Biya manages, or President Biya, who has been in power for the past 36 years, has lots of supporters all through the country.
Now, the government of Biya has already called Kamto an outlaw for saying that he is the victor. Is there a chance that he could face repercussions for this?
Maurice Kamto is a law professor. He is a seasoned lawyer and he masters the judicial system in Cameroon very well. The Minister of Communication or Information has called him an outlaw and for acting illegally. I guess he knows what he's counting on and he knows how to proceed. But however, knowing Cameroon and the fact that going against the law is a serious offense, the government may go after him and try to call him to order. The Minister of Territorial Administration also warned that any acts of vandalism will not be tolerated by the government.